Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to video game Choo Choo. This is not Ride the Rails, this is our new retro series. I'm here with Kay. Kay, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm watching Pokemon pop out of balloons.
Yeah, good. It's good to have you on here for Pokemon Stadium. We had the 20th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise this last Saturday, I guess. So I feel like it's pretty appropriate to play a Pokemon game. So this is Stadium. Kay, did you ever play Stadium back in the day?
No, I did not. I did not have the privilege of playing Stadium. I didn't have an N64.
Oh, really? Okay, so Pokemon Stadium is, you know, pretty cut and dry. You've got some, like, cups that you can enter your Pokemon into. Oh,
hey, it's pre image change Jinx.
yeah. This is the old the classic Pokemon. So
Before the PC police came and censored the Japanese vision.
Yeah, those dang SJWs from the 90s or whatever. But anyway, so we can go ahead and pick a team of 6 Pokemon here. Do you have any preferences?
Trying to remember what was best in Generation 1. Oh, Alakazam, obviously, because Psychic was overpowered.
Yep. Alright, Alakazam. I'm gonna add Blastoise, because I like Blastoise. See, when I was a kid and I played this, I didn't really know a lot about, type advantages, I guess. And so I really just picked the Pokemon that looked coolest, and, I would always... yeah, I would always have, like, Gengar on my team because I like Gengar, but, we've already got Alakazam, so I think we're good. Let's see, we need a fire Pokemon, what do you think?
Let's go with Magmar.
Magmar? Alright. Yeah, the fire duck. I never used Magmar in the core games, and, one more. They've got the legendaries on here, and I thought you could unlock Mewtwo in this game, but maybe not.
Who knows?
That may just be my 5-year-old mind misremembering. And let's do Venomoth because I like Venomoth a lot.
Yeah, Venomoth doesn't get enough love.
No, I like a lot of the first generation bug Pokemon, and I like a lot of the bug Pokemon in general. But
Bug types.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. So we've got our 6. So, oh, I have another set registered from the last time I played through this, but, let's go ahead and use this one we got.
I was gonna say, it looks oddly similar, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so this, you've got the versus, he's got mostly bug types, so it's a good thing we picked a flying type here. Alright, okay, let me see if I remember what the controls are. So we'll do
Good thing this isn't a game of reflexes.
Yeah. We'll do Fearow, Blastoise, and let's do Pikachu because he's got a Magikarp. So you pick 3 and then you just go at it. So there's Fearow, there's Charmander looking great on the N64. All right.
You actually are looking pretty good for the N64.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh no, this Fearow doesn't have Fly, but that's okay. It's got Drill Peck. What was I gonna say? Yeah, for an N64 game, they actually do look pretty good. I never played the second Pokemon Stadium game, but from what I understand, it was a little better, I guess. But
well, I mean, as all sequels generally try to be.
Yeah. This is a game that I probably played more, like, just as much, if not more, than the core Pokemon games. Like, I loved this game when I was a kid. And, you know, maybe it was just because I got to see Pokemon in 3D for the first time. There he is, Danny DeVito himself.
Oh shit.
He's on the field.
Let me give you an egg in this trying time.
Yeah. So, did they ever announce a release date for the Pikachu Detective game? Do you know?
Not for English yet. No.
No.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Here's hoping that when they do, they will also be announcing that in a groundbreaking move, Danny DeVito will be voicing Detective Pikachu.
I would cry. That I like. That's a game that I'm interested in it. Like, I'm interested in all Pokemon games, but you know, if Danny DeVito was voicing Pikachu, then that'd have to be like a must-buy, you know.
Day one buy pre-order. We'd break the true credo of pre-orders being bad. We'd have to get it.
Absolutely.
Pre-order it digitally somehow.
That'd be like automatic game of the year, I think. I'm just trying to get
Definite top 10.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as much mileage out of this as I possibly can. So we're gonna switch in the middle of the battle. So this game's got a lot of other features. It's got a thing where you can play through all the gym leaders from like red, blue, green, and yellow, or whichever ones. It has a mode where you can do like 2 to 4 players on the N64, where you can battle against each other. It's...
4?
Huh?
I said 4 players. Ooh, is that like a tournament thing? Because
Yeah.
they didn't have back then.
If I remember correctly, it's like you take turns, but I don't really. It's been so long, but it's got. Oh, this is one of my favorite things about this game. When it does the little X's on the Pokemon, it plays these little like cowboy gun noises, like pew pew. It's great. But it's got little mini games that you can play. And,
Uh-oh, Team Rocket's coming at you.
Yeah, he's coming at me strong.
His name is just Rocket, actually.
Yeah, not Team Rocket, just, you know, Rocket. So what do we got here? I see a water type, so I'll put Pikachu back in. I'll do Magmar, and... Can't go wrong with...
Did he name all of his Pokemon Act?
Yeah, that may just be something with this game cartridge, I don't know, but,
Oh yeah, that physical cartridge.
Yeah, but you know, I do remember that at least some of the trainers in this have nicknames on their Pokemon. I don't know if like that's just this game or if that's like actually a thing. I doubt it though, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like this is Pokemon Stadium. This is it. This was my jam as a kid. I was talking about this with my roommate on our radio show last night, but
Ooh.
one of my biggest regrets of my life, well, at least of my gaming-related life, not my entire life, that'd be a little dramatic.
No, you regretted it that much.
Yeah, but, when, I mean, I had like an N64, like I had this orange N64, and at some point I was like, well, you know, we never really use this N64 anymore, so you might as well sell it. Yeah, and so he sold it on eBay with all the games for like $50-something, which is not bad, but like now if I had an N64 with original copies of Pokemon Stadium and Smash Bros, that would like pay for a semester of college. And like, I just wish I had kept those so much, but, you know, me being that age, I had no idea that those games would ever be worth, like, kind of what they're worth today.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a PS1 gal.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I played N64, but my first console that I like really got into was the PS2. I had a lot of games for that.
I see. Ironically, I switched the other direction. I had the GameCube.
Yeah. I never owned a GameCube, but I played it a lot at my friends' houses because a lot of my friends had GameCubes, and that's mostly where I played stuff like Melee and things like that.
Where you could play as the enigmatic Pikachu.
Oh yeah, and Pichu, who was in Melee, if I remember.
Oh
correctly.
yeah, the always popular Pichu.
I like Pichu. I mean, I don't think it's a bad
Pichu's
Pokemon.
okay.
Yeah, it's very rare for me to say that a Pokemon is bad, but
honestly, as time has gone on, there were a few I didn't like, but now there's only one I don't like.
Which is what?
Which is freaking Igglybuff.
Yeah, God, I forgot about Igglybuff.
Its eyes are so weird. What is going on with that?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I I don't know. My major involvement with Pokemon kind of ends after the 3rd generation with Ruby. I did play a little of Diamond, and I bought Black, which I thought was a really good game. But you know, I'm not as much into it as I used to be, but I still keep up with it.
That's because it's Pokemon. It's the good shit.
Absolutely. Extra continue. Nice.
Yeah, and he killed Rocket. And got a badge from him, apparently.
Yeah. I'm gonna play through some more of this Prime Cup, and then I want to do at least some of the mini games to see if they're as good as I remember them being.
I've seen and heard about these mini games.
Yeah. All right. So see, these kind of have nicknames, but
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Atatata.
Yeah, Blastoise.
PK Conqueror from Marvel Comics.
I'll do Venomoth and Alakazam just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, let's mix it up.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is. So, when you played Pokemon, did you normally pick the water, grass, or fire types?
Normally, I pick the grass. I was gonna say, walk me through your starters, just in an order of gen.
Alright, in Pokemon Crystal, which was the first one I ever played.
Oh yeah, that's right, you were a Gen 2 baby.
Yeah, I picked water, I picked Totodile, and in Gen 3, I picked fire with Torchic. In Fire Red, I think I picked fire again, I think I picked Charizard. In Heart Gold, I know I picked fire with Typhlosion, or Cyndaquil, who evolves into Typhlosion. And,
dang, that Machop.
yeah, he's taking it like a champ. A Machamp, except he's a Machop, but,
yeah, he's not a Machamp, he is a...
Jukes. Yeah.
He didn't learn to wear pants yet.
No, not yet. But,
Which may or may not be physical markings, apparently.
Yeah, that's really weird. Like, I thought about that, and I'm like, that's really bizarre to think that it's just, like, painted onto his crotch. It's
also really weird in that they've already had other Pokemon that explicitly do wear clothes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, what's the point of retconning that when, you know, you already got Pokemon that wear clothes?
Yeah. Maybe it was like, oh, hold on. I want to do Pokemon. Oh, I thought I did Alakazam, but I guess I did Fearow instead. Oh well, let's do Venomoth, because I want to see Venomoth. What was I gonna say?
Sending out a poison against a ground type, not thinking about those type matchups.
Nope, I just gotta see Venomoth. Just gotta see him.
Oh, it's okay. Cubone's wasted a move anyway.
Psychic. Yeah. And then in Black version, I did Fire because I really liked,
Tepig?
Yeah, Tepig.
Yeah, Tepig's cute.
So have you always done grass starters on your games, or do you like to switch it up? Be a little unpredictable.
Well, I'll walk you through it here.
Alright.
First, starting off with Blue, which you can, read more about in Chooch's very own article about the Pokemon's anniversary over at VGCC.com.
That's right. We have a nice little article from all of us about Pokemon.
And how it affected our lives.
Yep. It's good stuff. Pew, pew, pew. Judo boy. Gotcha.
Yeah, but, yeah, in Blue, I started out, started out with Bulbasaur.
Nice.
Leveled that up to Venusaur, first Pokemon I got up to level 100.
Cool.
And one of the few, to be honest.
yeah. Alright.
And then in Silver, I for some reason switched things up and went with Cyndaquil.
Nice.
And see here, then in Sapphire, I did Trico. Then in Pearl, oh yeah, that's right, Turtwig. I forgot the starters there for a second.
Yeah. So real quick, this is the minigame stuff.
shit.
I'm just gonna go through most of them. I'm not gonna do Clefairy Says because you have to memorize the controller stuff, and
you're not in a good position to do that.
No. So this is Magikarp
on your
Splash.
physical cartridge.
Yeah. So make them splash. All right, let's start. But no. What were you saying about Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. Turtwig and Pearl. Then in Soul Silver, I rectified my grass-type betrayal and went with chick. There we go.
Yeah. I'm going down. Come on.
Come on, you
there we
gotta
go.
do it.
Okay, I was doing it wrong. Dang. I'm beaten by the computer. How embarrassing.
Tied for last place.
I'll have to try that again. But, no, I really like, Chikorita from that generation. I like, all of the I like all of, like, the first, second, and third gen starters a lot, so...
But yeah, anyways, then in, White, I did, Snivy, of course.
Nice.
Then in White 2, I switched it up and did, Oshawott.
Cool.
Because, I mean, I'm not just gonna do the same one.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah! First place! You got it now.
Then in Y, I did, switch things up. I did Froakie.
Oh yeah. I like the starters for Y a lot too, or X and Y, even though I didn't actually play that game.
Ryan.
I'm sorry.
Betrayal.
Okay, hold on.
You know, and then since it also let you get one of the Gen 1 starters, I also just got Bulbasaur because...
okay, come on. So this is Rattata Run. I have to run and jump over the things. And for some reason, you run with A and jump with the analog directions, which is really weird.
The opposite of what it should be.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. And that's not just because of how I have this controller map, that's just like the rules of this game. God, the N64 controller is a mess.
It sure is a
IMO.
I remember... I never actually... Obviously, I didn't have an N64, but I remember in the opening cinematic for Pokemon Snap, it had something like that. Where Rattata's running on some type of treadmill. Oh shit, look at those Drowsy go.
Okay. So, you have to hit the pendulum and, like, bounce it around. Or hit it at the edges, maybe? I wasn't actually paying attention to the, Okay, here we go. Okay, so you're supposed to hit it when it goes across the middle.
Those Drowsies, they're getting drowsy.
Yep. Oh, it's getting faster. Come on. Come on!
I'm real confused as to what even is going on.
I'm asleep. I lost. Yeah, some of these mini-games are, like, really bizarre. I know the, this one only has 9, but the second one has a lot more, if I remember correctly.
I like how even the last one still falls.
Yeah. Thundering... I don't remember this one.
Oh, it's got Pikachu in it, so we have to play it.
When the lamp is blue, tap the A, tap B when it's green. Okay, alright, let's see. Let's hope I remember.
Oh, fighting a bunch of rolling Pokeball-looking bombs.
Wait, hold on. I already forgot.
Oh, you're not even Pikachu. Wow, what a rip.
Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, I was doing the wrong button. Let's try that again.
I can't believe they're not letting you play as Pikachu.
Yeah, it's kinda... I don't know, it kinda sucks. I wanna play as Pikachu, dang it. Maybe it switches it up. So, okay. Tap B when it's green.
This seems weird, like, oh yeah, we'll have 3 Voltorb and Pikachu. Yeah. And the Calm gets to be Pikachu.
Okay, alright, I got it.
Come on, charge that.
I got it. Come on. Oh! Yeah! Ha! Nice.
I can't believe you just murdered those other Pokemon.
Ah, they're fine. I'm just gonna take a nap. Sleepy Pokemon.
Look at those massive eyebrow areas.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know what you would call those.
No. Alright, so this is one of my favorite when I was a kid. This is a sushi go-round, and you play as a Lickitung, and you move around, and you eat sushi. And, if you eat something that has wasabi in it, your tongue gets caught on fire.
Oh, that's...
And they make little noises,
Are you sure
too.
these aren't... Are you sure these aren't jelly donuts, or, hamburgers?
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, I think that's a bowl of jam, that's a butter dish with a...
Here's an ice cream sandwich. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got some,
I watched the Pokemon show, or cartoon, or anime, or whatever you want to call it, constantly.
Pokemon cartoon anime show.
Yeah, I watched it constantly as a child, and,
Who did?
Yeah, I had a lot of the VHSs of the episodes. I know...
Oh,
I know I had the, at least the second, third, and fourth movies on VHS. The one with, I know for a fact I had the one with Entei, which was
a good
the third one. Yeah, that one, I remember really liking that one. And then the fourth one was Celebi, I think I had that one too. And I had a lot of tapes of just, like, random episodes. But, that was Sushi Go Round, or whatever this minigame's called.
Yeah, I saw Pokemon the movie 2000 in theaters.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that until, like, after I was a kid, actually. I never saw it as a kid, which is kind of weird to think about. But,
Did I see the first theaters?
Mm-hmm.
I saw one of them in theaters. I think it was the movie 2000.
Yeah. Oh, this
is
weird. So you have to like aim with the analog pad and like pull back on the stick to like launch your snake. Oh man, this is bad.
So are those angry Diglett or are those Dugtrio that have been robbed of 2 heads?
I'm assuming they're just angry Diglets, but you never know.
But there's Dugtrio on the tile.
Yeah, that's true. It is a mystery. It's also a mystery how I haven't scored any points yet.
Actually, come to think of it, there seems to be a limit of 3 at a time so far, which means they could all 3 be the head of one Dugtrio.
You are right. I actually didn't think about that. I didn't think Dugtrio could like stretch themselves that far, but oh good, I got one. Oh, gold! Oh dang it, someone else got it.
What the fuck was that?
It was a little gold Diglett, you know. Oh dang. Oh.
I mean, Dugtrio and Diglett are explicitly based on Whack-A-Mole, so it would make sense that they would be able to come up in different areas, now that I think about it.
Yeah. Do they ever address in the cartoon what they look like below the ground? Because I know...
Actually, there was one time where Brock picked one up, but it had a clump of dirt on the underpart. So you couldn't actually see the underpart of the Diglett.
Great. So this one I've got to harden myself to avoid these dang boulders. It's pretty self-explanatory. I do remember there was one episode of the series where they had to, like, deal with, like, a swarm of Diglets or something like that.
Oh, that was a classic.
Yeah, I remember. I don't really remember the episode itself, but I remember there being an episode about that.
Diglett dig, Trio.
Oh, there I go.
You killed it. You killed Metapod.
Oh, he's just fainted. Alright.
He's a freaking cocoon. He is dead.
I'm getting my butt kicked on the Pokemon mini games, but this is the last one. This is dig. You gotta make your things dig until you hit water. With how I have this controller map, this should be pretty easy. Here I go. Oh jeez. Oh, that's no good.
Come on, you gotta dig.
Come on.
I think you're winning.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now this kills the Sandshrew that wins because it's weak to water.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do the first round of the gym leader stuff so we can see Brock, and then I think after that we can call it on Pokemon Stadium, because as much as I love this game, I feel like there's only so much to show off. So we've got
True.
we've got 4: Bug Boy, Lad, Junior, and Brock. I don't remember Brock having any we'll just use this one since I've already got it registered. I don't remember Brock having any bugs in his gym, but you know, maybe I'm misremembering.
No, I don't think he had any bugs at his gym either.
Because let's see.
I think this looks like a kid who's sitting up front realizing the mistake he's made and trying to beat up a rock dude with bugs. Like, by rock.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember all the gym leaders from first gym, but I can't. I know obviously.
I can go through.
I know
There was Brock, and then there was Misty.
Yeah.
Then there was Lieutenant Surge.
Oh yeah,
Then
Lieutenant
there was
Surge.
Ursa.
There was the guy, the fire
real?
guy who was bald.
Oh yeah, there was Lieutenant Surge, and there was Erica. Then there was Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina.
Then Koga.
Koga. Because I wanted to say Kyogre,
And there
but then
was
that's the one
Fire
from
guy who was
Sapphire. Yeah, Blaine. And then Giovanni. Who's
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Leader of Team Rocket and badass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who
Kakuni's.
also was the person who discovered that Rhydon could further evolve.
Wait,
Like, in continuity, he did.
huh. Which gen did Rhydon get an evolution in?
Gen 4 got Rhyperior.
Oh, okay. So that explains why
AKA
I
the
didn't
Gen
know.
where none of them got new evolutions.
Yeah. Because there weren't a whole lot of new Pokemon in Gen 4, they just added a lot of evolutions, right?
Yeah, and a lot of them weren't there until after the game was over.
Great.
Great.
I've heard, like, kind of mixed things in general about Gen 4, but, you know, since I've never played it... Well, since I've only ever played a little bit of it.
Yeah, Gen 4 was a thing. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't horrible.
Yeah, I've never really interpreted any of the Pokemon games as being bad, just, like, on different levels from each other, I guess.
I mean, Gen 5 was definitely better in my opinion, but...
Uh-huh. Oh, Beedrill! Yeah!
Beedrill, poorly named because it's definitely a Hornet.
Hyper Beam. I didn't know a bug type could use Hyper Beam.
Beedrill can.
Yep.
Shoot right out of its ass. We'll say Beedrill got a Mega Evolution in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Nice. It's another reason for me to play that game.
Yeah, it's giving the bugs you love some love.
Yep. Savage Attack. Oh yeah, there's a commentator in this game, which I forgot to mention. He's always like, "Whoa, it's a one-hit wonder!" Like, oh!
Oh yeah, one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
They still do that in all of these.
Yeah.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Yep. I kind of wish they'd release a new Pokemon Stadium game, but that might just be my nostalgia speaking.
Well, I was gonna say the last try that was Pokemon Battle Revolution wasn't so good.
Yeah, I don't remember that game, like, at all.
I was gonna say,
oh, hold on, no,
that's
reselect.
basically said,
Reselect. I accidentally selected Charizard 3 times.
oh, Jesus. Do not select Charizard 3 times.
I won't. I don't know. I maintain that I think it'd be really cool if they had made a Pokemon Snap remake for the Wii U, because that console was, like, made for that game.
Well, here's hoping the NX has Pokemon Snap.
That would be a reason for me to buy the NX, honestly. Oh, wow. Super effective, barely did anything.
It's because this is a powerful Gloom.
Yeah. Dig. I don't know why Charizard knows Dig, but, Oh, okay, so it keeps going. Alright.
Wait, which move did you... Oh, you used that... Oh,
Fire,
yeah.
Flame
Fire
something.
Spin.
I don't know.
What's that called again? Fire Spin?
Fire Spin, yeah.
Yeah, Fire Spin's a
Oh,
really weak...
speaking of spin. There he goes.
That explains why it didn't do much, because Fire Spin is a very weak move.
Yeah, I guess so. Shows how much I remember from these games. I really like Gloom's face. That expression of shock.
Yeah, it's like, well, shit.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, it didn't work.
Bobby! Oh!
Bobby.
Oh!
Do fly. Because I want to see Charizard fly.
Gotta do that seismic toss, though.
Yeah.
It went up a little higher.
Wish you could just suplex other Pokemon in this. Just, I guess that's more kind of a Hawlucha thing, or whichever the bird wrestler Pokemon is.
Oh, yep, Hawlucha.
Super effective.
Which is... I'm still baffled that Hawlucha is apparently not in Pokken Tournament.
Really? But they have the Chandelier Pokemon though.
Yep, Chandelure.
Yeah.
Or as John calls it, Chandler.
Yeah. Let's do... I'll stick with Chart. Well, let's do Alakazam. I may have not picked my Pokemon very well for this round, but yeah.
Well, Alakazam's a good pick for poison.
Yeah.
Pick your poison, ho ho ho.
Alakazam. One of my favorite Pokemon as a kid. Really.
Did your parents think you were worshipping the devil?
No. I don't know. They never really paid much attention to Pokemon for what I remember, but they knew I liked the
yeah.
cartoons.
My parents knew better than to buy into that bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the cartoon a lot and I played the games, but and I collected the trading cards, but it was never like obsession, I guess. I just always really enjoyed it. Let's do...
Sure.
Okay,
totally was.
Maybe it was a little bit of an obsession, but I just... Oh, jeez, Alakazam's useless. I just,
wow.
I never had, like, a Pokemon-themed, like, birthday party or anything like that, so...
Gas.
Pokemon...
Well, we're gonna change that this year. Choo Choo's gonna throw you a Pokemon-themed birthday party.
It's like one of those reality shows where they're like, we heard you like Pokemon, so we got you a Pokemon-themed birthday party, and the kid, like, goes crazy, and, they, like, pull the bus... Yeah. They pull the bus back, and they, like, remodeled his house to look like Pikachu or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, we heard you liked that Pokemon, so we made your toilet look like a Charmander.
So now I can take a dump on Charmander every day.
Yeah.
I used to watch those shows a lot when I was a kid, but yeah, I really did not pick the right Pokemon. Huh?
The shows where you take a dump on Charmander?
No.
Home makeover shows.
Yeah, like home makeover shows.
Yeah, those were very silly.
Yeah, I watched...
Hey, we just like to draw the anime, so we made giant cardboard standees of your sketches.
Yeah. I used to watch a lot of stuff like that as a kid, just like whatever was on TV. Okay, so I can take out Zubatty, which is a great nickname.
Fucking Zubat.
Yeah. Okay.
Zubat wants to murder you.
Yeah, I didn't pick, like I said, I didn't pick very good type advantages for this match. Because I saw some bugs, so I was like, oh, I'll pick Fearow, but he didn't actually pick any bugs.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, you're telling me.
So what's your favorite Pokemon?
What is my favorite Pokemon? That's a good question. I've always liked the Ghastly Haunter Gengar evolution line from 1st Gen. And I actually have hanging on my wall right now, which I probably should have used for my picture for the Pokemon article, a painting somebody made for me of Ghastly with Nicolas Cage's face.
Why didn't you do that for the article?
I don't know, I didn't think about it. Like, I'm so used to, like, seeing it every day, it just completely slipped my mind. Like, I walk in, like, every time I sit down at my computer, It's just like there in the corner, and I just kind of stopped thinking about it after a while.
Next,
But,
you'll be telling me that you also have a painting of Sheev and Darth Vader hugging that we could have used
I
for
wish.
Star Wars.
I wish. Okay, allow me to rephrase that, because I was gonna say I don't have any Star Wars merch in my room, but,
Which is a lie.
yeah, it is a lie. I have a bunch of Force Awakens figures hanging up on my walls, but I don't have any posters or anything.
I was gonna say, if you tried to say that, I would call you out.
Yeah.
Next, you'll be telling me you have no Punisher comics.
That's a lie. I have Punisher comics, but I don't have any Punisher merchandise. Like, I don't have, like, figures or anything like that. So
That's gonna change when we celebrate your Pokemon-themed birthday featuring Frank Castle, the Punisher.
Boy, what a great birthday.
We're gonna hire Nicolas Cage to dress up as the Punisher, to be like your birthday Punisher.
That would be a dream. Mainly because I get to see Nick Cage, but also because I get to see Nick Cage in a Punisher outfit, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we got 2 more battles to go here. Alright, so this is all ground type stuff. So let's get Blastoise,
Not Charizard.
Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on.
Because
Hold on.
that is the...
Reselect,
Wait,
okay.
oh, ground type. My brain read that as rock type. Yeah,
Nah.
Charizard. Okay,
I'll
but
get-
not great.
Victory Bell, too. I may have accidentally selected Fearow just then, but,
Oh well, Fearow was not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's immune.
now I may be able to just Dugster. That's a great nickname.
Dugster. The Dugster.
Yeah.
The Dugginator.
Yeah. They should just name it Doug, like D-O-U-G.
Doug.
Oh, that looks bad.
Oh. It's fine.
Yeah.
You're a big fucking turtle.
Yeah, he's like...
Dugster is Deadster.
Yep, he was like, oh, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
I think that might be accurate.
No. Fetchant. Oh, that's a weird
That
nickname.
is a weird fucking nickname.
Yeah.
For a weird fucking Pokemon.
Yeah. Farfetch'd is like a really... definitely one of the stranger ones from the first gen. Among other pretty strange ones from the first gen.
That's the interesting thing, is I feel like its entire existence was literally meant as, if you'll pardon the term, a troll on the player.
Uh-huh.
Because basically it's a guy asks you for a Spearow in exchange for a Farfetch'd. And then you get this weird fucking duck thing, which, I mean, it's like, oh, that's neat at first, but I mean, that Spearow could have evolved into a Fearow and been more powerful and a better
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, Farfetch'd is just fucking weird.
I like it. I like the way it looks, but,
Oh no, I like
Yeah.
Farfetch'd. It's just, it seems
questionable.
like the literal definition of a joke character.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Oh.
He's the Dan Hibiki of Pokemon.
Oh.
So, I mean, if it was anything, if he continued to change like Dan Hibiki, he'd be very useful nowadays.
Yeah. Hey, Geostir. That's my favorite anime, Joseph Geostir.
Oh, yeah.
From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Giorno Giostirvani
Yep, it's good.
from Part 5, the Love It or Hate It Part 5.
Yep.
Rock people.
It most certainly is. I don't remember. Have you read JoJo? Are you into it at all?
I've read up to Part 4.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I could find a good scanlation of Part 5, so
Yeah, there really are no good ones of 5, but
it makes me sad.
yeah. I see, you say love or hate, but the thing is that I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's okay, one more. Just gotta take out Brock. I'm coming for you, Brock, but
Rock, he's solid as a rock.
yeah.
Suck my
Whoa, hey. But
rock, calm down.
yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah,
Stay away from Joy.
anyway, I don't think that, I don't hate Part 5, but it's definitely my least favorite. So I guess I'd be on the hate side of the love-or-hate camp. I just think, like, structurally the plot is too similar to Part 3. Like, it's basically exactly the same, so I don't know.
Oh, does it have a baby that they force to eat its own food?
Well, no, I just mean it's more like...
Does it have a giant ship try to kill you?
No.
Do they have to fight the sun?
No, but they,
No, I know what you...
I wish every JoJo part had as ridiculous... Yeah, had as ridiculous of stands as, I should probably switch if this is Omanite. Let me see what else I got.
One thing about Omanite, and I used to always think that its eyes were like weird canon eyes. Like, I thought they were canon.
Really?
Yeah. Obviously in the 3D sprite it's much easier to tell, but on the 2D it just looks like it had little cannons sticking out.
Yeah, I gotcha. I feel like there's at least a couple Pokemon that I always had, like, really weird conceptions of in terms of what they looked like based on the sprites. But, there's nothing that, like, immediately comes to mind, so...
Still one I can think of.
Yeah. Ice Beam. I like Omanite. It's a nice little cute Pokemon.
Yep, and it's gonna fuck up with that hero with that Ice Beam.
Yep, unless it misses. Come on. Oh, it's not. Uh-oh.
I was gonna say it's because it's part rock.
Yeah. I may be in
this
trouble.
This is a bad sight.
Oh, dang.
A 2-hit wonder. That's totally...
What will the next Pokemon be?
I'm gonna say I'd go back to Blastoise.
Yeah, I was gonna say my type matchups here aren't that
great.
Oh
no, wait, Victory Bell, that's right. Never mind, Victory Bell's the best one for this.
Yeah.
Victory Bell will just murder it.
Hey,
that's the funny thing is, Brock, in the games, ended up being very much like a guy who had, like, all the fossils.
Yeah.
But in the anime, he never did that at all. He was just like, what the fuck is fossil?
Yeah. Called him a jelly donut, and then got
rid
of it. Alright, what do we got?
Well, he stuck around pretty long, after the first time they got rid of him anyways.
Yeah. I never watched the cartoon past, like, some of the very beginning stuff, like, probably, I mean, I watched most of the movies, but I only ever watched the show up to, like, jeez, I don't even remember. I definitely know I saw the Orange Island story arc, but I just can't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, I was definitely on and off the cartoon for probably longer than I should have.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, let's get our badge.
Get that badge.
Yep. We didn't get a perfect win this time though.
Yeah. We fucked up. We didn't use the type matchups.
Yeah, that's all right. We got Brock.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll say it's funny how they initially got rid of him because they thought Brock would be seen as, like, racist by English audiences because of his eyes. But they didn't count on every single kid in America just coding him as black and therefore not seeing him as racist.
Yeah. Alright, well...
And so they brought him back because he was popular.
Yeah, I mean, Brock's a great character, but, anyway, I think that's probably gonna wrap it up for Pokemon Stadium. Thanks for being on the video with me, Kay. Great to...
Sorry, what was that? I can't stop watching these Magnemites.
Ooh, watch him go. Look at him go. Yep, that's the,
Or is that just a Magneton with a lot of space?
You know, I don't actually know. Questions to think about. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Have a great 20th Pokemon anniversary, Kay. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for being here with me.
Yeah, it's been fun. So, see y'all later. Gotta
Bye.
catch 'em all.